So, yesterday, BioWare shared some news that's a little bit of a bummer. They announced that they are laying off 50 employees, including a writer who's been with the studio since 2006, has been part of every Dragon Age game, and responsible for writing some of the game's most popular characters. Now, of course, they're insisting that the layoffs were necessary and unavoidable, and they're also insisting that it will not affect the development of either the upcoming Dragon Age or Mass Effect. Let's talk about it. So here's the scoop. BioWare, the game studio that we all know and love, unfortunately has had to let go around 50 of their team members. The news came from their studio manager, Gary McKay, just yesterday, and although he didn't mention which specific roles were affected, he did emphasize that their dedication to their upcoming games, including DreadWolf and Mass Effect, would be unwavering. But it's a little bit hard to believe that commitment now, especially considering the fact that one of the talented writers, Mary Kirby, is among those who are now looking for new jobs. Mary's been with BioWare since way back in 2006. She lent her creative touch to fan favorites like Origins and the other Dragon Age games. She's the genius behind characters like Varric Tethras and the sharp-witted Vivienne. If you enjoyed the writing in any of the Dragon Age games, Mary's one of the primary people to thank for it. I'm sure you've heard of DreadWolf, the game they've been working on for a while now. Well, Mary's writing is likely woven all through that since she's been part of the project for so long. However, any future changes to the storylines and dialogues will not be influenced by her. But Mary's not the only one facing this change. John Renish, who's been a key player at BioWare for 8 years, shared on Twitter yesterday that he's also been affected by the layoffs. He's been involved in big projects like Anthem and Dragon Age, so his absence is definitely also going to be felt. McKay mentioned that the layoffs were necessary to make BioWare a more focused and agile studio. However, some folks, including myself, are a bit skeptical about that reasoning because many people believe that the challenges that BioWare has faced recently don't necessarily stem from the writing team, but rather from decisions made higher up the ladder at the studios and at EA. David Gator, the former lead writer for Dragon Age, who left BioWare in 2016, expressed his disappointment on Twitter about the layoffs. He also highlighted how the writing is often not given the recognition it deserves in game development, even though BioWare was originally known for its writing, its captivating stories, and its characters. I don't know. All of this is making it a bit tough to picture Dragon Age DreadWolf becoming a reality anytime soon, especially because the team keeps losing valuable members. It's just a bit disheartening that instead of seeing more information about the game, more marketing material, more lore and information drops, all we're getting now is updates about layoffs. I really hope the team manages to turn this around, the game manages to shine, and it's not literally years out still, but I'm not especially hopeful at this moment. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, enjoy your day.